Hi, this is Brett White. You probably follow me on Twitter, and I've just posted a selfie, and you've asked to see my office. And since I'm vain, clearly I am, I posted a picture of myself wearing clothes, because I'm really into how I look in clothes. Yeah, I'm going to show you what's in my office. Okay, so this is the door. This is a lenticular 1983 Return of the Jedi promo for the VHS release that I'm pretty sure, it's from 1985, that I got at a, probably a vintage store or like a thrift shop in Nashville when I was in college. Picture of a bunch of me and my friends in an abandoned office complex of a giant hotel. X-Men #1 by Jim Lee, recreated with Hasbro 3 3/4 inch X-Men figures. Charles Nelson Riley framed photo of him at his pool. And then this is a tin, like, aluminum shelf thing that I put comics that I've recently bought or have singled out to read. So there's that. And that is that section. Of course, I have a framed photo of Wolverine in the Speedo eating a hot dog. That's true. A lamp from IKEA. Here's my closet door. On this, I have Millennium Falcon, my husband and me in London, Celebrities Bowling, Sam Neill, Golden Girls. I mean, just like Charles Nelson Riley. There's a lot of good stuff. Over here, so now this is the... Jesus, okay. Yeah, this is fun for y'all, isn't it? Over here I have my bookcases. Astonishing X-Men ad from about 2008, which I got when I was at Wizard Magazine. 7-Eleven cup from I think like 1977 or 78 or so. And then just books. I mean, I don't need to read all of these book titles. There's my custom Riddler John Astin Funko Pop. All of my research for the Hayden Rourke biography that I'm writing, a whole bunch of old TV guides, and then just, you know, other stuff. Now, this is the main show. This is what people care about. Let's see if I can stand on my chair or if I'll trip like I already did. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, okay, we're good. This is fun for everyone. Okay, so there's a Nightcrawler Storm. Phoenix, one hot toy Black Widow. The Lego Firehouse, another hot toy Black Widow. Storm, Quicksilver, Scarlet Witch, Cannonball, Angel, and Omega Red. Most of these busts come from Wizard Magazine, the Wizard headquarters. When they announced they were moving offices, everything kind of just became up for grabs. And so these are all my comic books. I have about 5,000. Every single, every figure is in front of like comic books that correspond to what is behind them, so I know what is up. So, you know, all new Wolverine, Alpha Flight, Spider-Man, more Spider-Man, Holocaust, Black Panther, Iron Man. Is it weird that I just breezed by how there's a character named Holocaust? It's because he's from the Astonishing X-Men Age of Apocalypse, and so Astonishing X-Men is literally right there. Oh no! Okay, well, figure that out later. This is really turning into something. Yeah, just more action figures. Is that interesting? I'm assuming if this is on YouTube, you can probably pause it or whatever. Yeah, there's more. New Mutants, New Avengers, New Mutants, She-Hulk, Star Wars, etc. I mean, I love those Hellfire Club figures, also because they were expensive and exclusive, and so of course I love them. And there you go. I am not going to like get into showing y'all specific comic books. That's too much. An Erica Henderson print of the X-Men shopping, because X-Men in a mall is the only thing that matters to me. X-Men #1, Jim Lee, inside cover. One of those weird wooden like frame things that you can find at like Michael's and TJ Maxx, which is where my mom found them. Now here's more comics. They go all the way around. And then more books. The extent of my DC love. So over here is where I display action figures and stuff. That's another statue I got from Wizard. Oh boy. X-Force figures, X-Factor Mini-Mates, Retro X-Men, new figures, you know, Mini-Mates, old figures, etc. This is an autograph from Chris Claremont that says, "You don't get rid of me that easily, Joss." This is from 2008, right after Chris Claremont launched Kitty Pryde into space in a bullet. Chris Claremont was not too happy about that, so he threw some shade at Joss. X-Men number 94, a really beat up copy. Yes, both of these have UV resistant glass. Chris Anka Gambit and Rogue print. And then, you know, a pride and joy moment here of my X-Men Art Adams poster that I've had since I was in 3rd grade, and it's been on every wall of every place I've ever lived. Some Target Pogs that I bought on eBay, but I also had them when I was a kid. And then this rotates out. I change my Marvel Legends display often. That's a bunch of 90s is the theme. Of course it is. I mean, look at all that. Over here, some framed X-Men cards that I printed out. I blew them up, printed them out, put them in IKEA frames, and then when I was at Wizard, I would try to make a habit of buying an unopened X-Men figure at every con I went to. That's, yeah, not many. And here's an original page by Mark Bagley from an issue of All New X-Men where Teen Iceman goes to his first gay club, and the writer Dennis Hopeless reached out to me to just talk to me about what it's like coming out. And since I consulted on this issue, I bought a page, of course. Photos of my friends that I have not seen in person in a year. And that is upsetting. Random Funkos, a shade button from Drag Race, my Bluetooth speaker, my X-Men trash can. Hey. Over here, is anything over here incriminating or like private? No, heart to heart I have to have. My husband, a letter from Bob Newhart, more of me and my husband and my friends, my laptop, of course. Let's go turn around. There's the cube, and here is where all the Marvel Legends, all of the X-Men Marvel Legends live. The Marvel Avengers Marvel Legends live in that black box. Pizza Hut cups. WandaVision promotional tray. And then another pride and joy in my IKEA table that is the Millennium Falcon from 2008. Fits perfectly in there. And I tripped over it earlier, remember that? Right before I broke Holocaust. Oh boy. So yeah, then some TV guides, Heart to Heart, Bewitched, and the WandaVision promotional item. Over here, some big Empire Strikes Back cards from the 80s that I got when I was a kid. And then a huge Empire Strikes Back Last Jedi framed photo of Boba Yodi, which is a inside joke, and he's perfect. Mark Hamill autograph that my friend Mike Scollins got me when he was on Seth Meyers. And then here's my Star Wars figure display, retro figures, Black Series, original trilogy era, Black Series, sequel era, and then 90s Power of the Force, my figures from when I was a kid, and then some that I've bought since. Here's the other half of my personality, television. Cheers poster that I got after I finished Cheers, my old television that still works and is hooked up to an Apple TV, Gomez trading card, a framed photo of Bill Daly, who played Howard Borden. My TV is named Howard after him. Over here, yeah, Cliff and Norm. This is where all the TV memorabilia goes, and, you know, WandaVision is part of that now. There we go. Charles Nelson Riley and Mark Hamill. I'm the only person that picture is for. And then framed photos that I, you know, printed out of casts of TV shows I like. The photo of me with Bob Newhart. You have to have a letter on your wall if you like old sitcoms. The man that is ruling my life, Hayden Rourke, lovely man who I'm writing a biography about. And then another email from Bob Newhart when he read the Style Icon post that I wrote. My favorite photo of Bob, probably Alfredo Torres, Gomez and Morticia commission. And then we're wrapping things up, basically. Here's a big Drag Race Season 13 press box, and also the broken Dark Nemesis figure. I'm going to have to, like, snap that, super glue that back on. I don't know what to do with that. I don't know. This is where I keep my glasses. It's a weird little owl. My record player. And then down here is these bookends are the bookends that Bob Newhart has in his Bob Newhart Show psychiatrist's office, psychologist's office. They're not the exact ones, but they are the exact ones. Like, they're the same kind. And they're original to the 70s, 71. And I bought them on eBay. There's a Eddie from Frasier. And then I also have my TV books and then my X-Men graphic novels and trade paperbacks. Me and John Ratzenberger. R2-D2 Cookie Jar. Friends. John Mahoney. Of course, the man. A lot of cat hair. And then my Gomez and Morticia section. I think that's everything. Is this everything you wanted? And more?